So hello friends, welcome back, and in this video we are gonna see the introduction for DP, like what we're gonna see in DP in further videos. So like it has been a pretty long time since we met, and I have a proper reason for that, and it's a pretty good reason, but for now I'm not allowed to speak something on it. But yeah, like I'm really excited to let you guys know about that, but yeah, I have to keep that for now. So soon you will get to know, but for now let's see the introduction video of DP. So starting off with this, we have like the first line as I've written that in DP lectures there will be some optimizations. So if the length of the video goes long, so I will make another lecture for the optimization part, right? So yeah, like if the video ended, so it might happen that in the next video there might be an optimization for that DP if possible. Then like we will have introduction to DP, like what actually is DP and why we need DP, why is the hype of DP actually. Then we will have recursion and call stack. So actually if you don't know, then DP is what? It's an optimization for recursion, right? And for recursion we should know like actually how a call stack work in the main memory. So we will see that as well. Although we are not gonna see recursion in deep, we will have a separate playlist for that. But to understand DP much more better, we will have a recursion walkthrough as well. Then Fibonacci is the standard problem, and we will see its like iterative and recursive versions. Then I have another problem, minimum steps to one. Then like now the actual DP starts. Like the above part was just to get you familiarized with, okay, there is something called DP, but now the actual part starts. So to start you from the bottom, we will have 1D DP, because see, there is no point of starting from 2D DP from like starting, because actually you must know about 1D and then after that 2D. So starting with 1D DP, we will have the maximum subarism, which is the standard problem, and it is asked in like every most of the interviews, I should say. Then we have the lattice problem. So like it's also a pretty interesting problem, although there is an optimization of this lattice problem with matrix exponentiation, but we will not see matrix exponentiation for now. We will see the DP optimization only. Then we have longest increasing subsequence, fence pairing problem. So these are some of the standard problems which will enhance your 1D DP. And see, you actually have to go through the sequence, because when you will see, okay, how my relation is being derived from the previous input, then I'm gonna find out, okay, I can use the previous input to get the next output. So that's what DP is all about. Yeah, we will see in later videos, so don't worry about that. Then I have picked a few questions. For now the questions are like less, but like I have around 50 questions, so I have to hand pick around 15 out of them. So yeah, like I have to work on which questions to hand pick, because there is no reason to give you all the problems. Like I will give you problems for practice, but not to explain in the videos. So yeah, I need to handpick more for that. So for now, like I have put few problems like rainwater harvesting, RNGFs, K partition. Like if anybody minds, like I put these names like I like those. So I put like exaggerated names here of questions like problems. So yeah, like rod cutting problem, number of binary strings, place the tiles, my ex-boyfriend, my ex's boyfriend, which means my enemy, and the maximum power, minimum jumps, sequences like subsequences count, and yeah, I need to handpick more. So then our 1D DP will be finished. Then we will move on to 2D DP. In 2D DP, we will have 01 knapsack. In 01 knapsack, although there are few variations of it, but like out of those, there are like I have chosen two more, which is 0N knapsack and colorful knapsack as well. Then I have unbounded knapsack, which is the extra widget version of 01 knapsack. Then the standard problem, which is subset sum problem, equals sum partition, minimum sum partition, and in that you will have the value of count, plus in some of these you will also find the like actually okay, what were those numbers. And like they will have few other modifications as well, like if I had to have a sum, so to obtain that particular sum, what I wanted. So yeah, like in the few further videos, you will get to know very clearly about actually what is the problem. In the beginning, I will name its name, and then the like the problem, what the problem says, and then we will go to the solution. Then the box stacking problem. So like it's a medium level problem, and then the standard problem, which are coin change 1 and coin change 2. It's a very standard problem. Then we will move, like we will have a break to 2D DP, and we will, in the break, we will study grid based DP. So according to me, like it's pretty easy to understand these DP, which is grid based, because in that, see, like it's very intuitive, you know. You will get to know, okay, I'm moving right here, I'm moving right here. So like the intuition is pretty intuitive. So yeah, it's very interesting, and you will enjoy, like you will enjoy it pretty well. And then we will move on to back 2D DP, which we were doing. Longest common substring, longest common subsequence, their length, their values, which means that we will find the length. And like in the LCS version, we will find, okay, what is the actual LCS which you obtained. Then we have the k ordered LCS as well, which means that, okay, I can do only k number of modifications. Then their shortest version as well, which means shortest common subsequence as well. And then we will have a few problems of edit distance, which means that I can change few things, but modifications can be insertion, replacement, and it can be furthermore, like we can remove that as well. So yeah, it's a better version and it's a slightly lesser version. Then like I have picked a few more problems so that you can actually understand the 2D DP. Apart from those standard ones, you should understand the CP ones as well. See, the interview is majorly focused on both the parts, interview plus your CP. So I am taking both of them side by side, and both of them are going by like completely. Then I have wildcard pattern matching. Then we have longest palindromic subsequence and shortest common subsequence, super sequence. Then like in these, although I have written the one name, but I will have two videos in that, which means that there are slight modifications of these problems, which are very slight. So the video would be, for modification video, the length would be pretty small. So yeah, you don't need to worry about that. Then the four very beautiful problems: square brackets, optimal game strategy, Valentine magic, and flood fill. Like they're very beautiful problems. Then we will move on to the a slightly hard, like very slight, which is matrix chain multiplication. In that we will have, first of all, MCM basic question: what is actually a MCM, and how we apply it, how we know when we have to apply it, and how we will get the intuition that, okay, here I will use MCM and here I will not, here I will do it, here I will not do it. So yeah, that thing. Then there's a very standard problem, mixtures from Spodge, which includes the concept of MCM. It's a very good problem to understand MCM. Plus we will have few others, which means that I have 3 to 4 more problems which are standard ones. Although I have 8 to 9, but I have to hand pick out of them of 2 to 3 of 3 to 4, so that the MCM part should not get long. Although I will name the problems in the next video as well, like in the later videos. But like for the video part which I will make, I will hand pick a few so that they are best ones and you can get much more out of it. Then actually, like I was making the syllabus, so I was thinking to make the syllabus for these as well, but I thought that first of all I should do 1D and 2D DP, and after that I will make the syllabus of multi-D and this all D, like all these variation of DPs. So for now, like I have only written the headings and how many videos, like intuitive number of videos in this it will be having, but like the syllabus I have not written as such for now, but I have like notes like here, right here. So like I was thinking like, okay, I should start the videos and have this introduction part later, because it's of no use for as such for you guys. So yeah, what we will see after that will be multi-DP, DP with bit masking, which is a very interesting topic, which seems to me. And then this all rigid DP, geometry with DP, which means convex hull problem, which is like the in long challenges the problem number 6 or like maybe in some 8, then like it involves some geometry questions which involve DP as well. So yeah, it will help you in there as well. Like in ACM ICPC, if you go then you should be pretty sure that a geometry problem will be asked there, and a geometry with DP we will study that in here. Then we will study DP on trees, like my favorite topic, DP on trees. So like as I have written here, I will include, like I will have, like I will increase the videos like at every step, because if I will do any problem I will put it in here. So yeah, that's for DP on trees and DP on graphs as well, because they are more or less similar. Then SOSDP, like I have not yet made out that okay how many number of videos I will have in this, because like it's not pretty fixed for now, but yeah, I will soon decide it. Then at last, the whole art coder DP series. Although I was thinking that I should place art coder series problems like from A to J in the beginning, and then from J up till the Z in the end. But I thought that okay, I should have the whole art coder series at one place, and yeah, it would be good. So yeah, it's the end, and I was pretty like after writing all this, I was thinking, okay, when I will start. So yeah, it's the end of this video, and soon we're gonna start. So yeah, until then, be happy and keep coding. Bye.